Greetings, it's Vaygrim, and I'm on the Utopia 3 server, running solo this episode, but I'm only running solo because my compatriots are very, very busy. So I am trying to get out to some new world gen. We've had some updates. One of the things that got added was Domcraft. Domcraft has been added to the Utopia 3 Age of Adventure pack. Now this is great, but it's bad because that means we have to get out to some new world gen in order to get some of those shards that we need. Now, I am trying to, quite hazardously, make my way through the nether. And it looks like I have a long way to go. Basically, what I'm doing is kind of a shortcut. The way that math works... Oh, God. These are... Ganymede's head? I don't need endstone, actually. We've already got some. Whoopsie. Where are you? I was never quite good at that game. I expect that I'm going to die and lose everything that I've got. That is a foregone conclusion right now. So I need to keep my head down, not be nervous, and keep bridging across until I hit wall. I have a ghast shooting at me in the background, and ooh, land. Hey. Now we flee into the side wall. Soul sand. Nibble a little bit. So, basically the Utopia 3, the Age of Adventure mod pack has turned out to be a little more difficult than some of us expected. Now, we did expect a certain degree of challenge, but we've had some rough patches in the form of... Who's where? Let's be up there. We've had some rough patches in the form of Mo creatures and Lycanite mobs and things of that nature. We had some real bad crash problems over the last week or so, and we've had a pack update to iron some of that out. I'm really hoping that it... Please don't dump me out over lava. So I dig a fair distance ahead. We're soldiering on. We're trying to make do. It's now mostly an issue of just finding the schedule time. The big problem we've got right now is that all three of us, the only Bentley, Teddy, and Teddy here, and myself, are very busy with new series and things of that nature. All three of us are on Utopia's Age of Adventure server. We're also on the Diamond Gear server. And we've got our own Astronauts series that started up. So, yeah, we're busy. I thought I would step on and do a little favor for the guys and map my way out to some new content. Basically, what I'm doing is, like I said earlier, it's a little bit of a shortcut. The way... Oh, God. Can I go? Am I under the lava lake? I'm gonna swap those. Okay, I think I am under a lava lake. Let me go over here and see. Aha. More tunnels. Basically, the way that geography works in Minecraft. I don't really need light in the nether, but it's kind of a visual indicator. When you walk 1 block in the nether, you're actually traveling 8 blocks in the overworld. Which means if you walk 1,000 blocks in the nether, you're walking 8,000 blocks in the overworld. It's a great way to do a shortcut of sorts to new world content. I actually had to do this on the Resident Rise server once upon a time. Is there? There is. Oh, God. Hi, Mr. Firebat. Just bridge across here real quick. And get scooting out of the line of fire. I'm in the open out here, and I don't like it one bit. This episode will be going out after July 1st, which means we have kicked into the first month for Patreon. And I would very much like to spend this time thanking all of the people that have supported me on Patreon. You have done wonders to help me devote more time and more quality to my work on YouTube. So I'm very, very grateful for that. We have some rewards that will actually be going out to a few of the higher tiers of Patreon folks. This is a really big lava lake. Okay. Quick map check. Let's do this and that. Okay. Quick map check. I think that these same ruins that generate in the overworld also generate in the nether, which means I might be directly behind and under a massive nether castle, just like the one we took over in the overworld. I think there's poetry in that. But my big thing is, I'm trying to see, let's see, that's the exit portal. That is -150, -6, and I'm currently... Okay, so that's roughly about 500 blocks. Give or take, that's about half the distance, which means I have to go further. Wow. Just drill back this way some. Whoopsie, right there, okay. Let's see how far back. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, let's see. I'm just going to do that and that, which means I can pull a pick off whenever I want to. Let's just open this out a little bit here. I think I'm going to go through a lot of stone pickaxes. You know, we're still getting ourselves sorted for resources here. I know I'm asking for trouble by doing this, but I'm going to do it. Not only in this mod pack do we have ghast to worry about, we have so many lycanite mobs that spawn in fire, spawn in lava. Some of them spawn in lava, cause fires, and there's other mobs that spawn in fires. So it kind of comes in clusters. It's pretty bad at times. But I think that they've got the actual spawn rates tuned out to where it's not quite as crazy as it once was. Right now, the biggest pain in my butts has been the ghast because I don't have any ranged weaponry. Did we make it? Did we make it? I'm just going to keep backing up. We made it, and we keep heading east. I'm going to skirt around a little bit so I don't have to go through as much. Oh, you know what? That's fixing to run out, so let me top it off real quick. Don't want to go over as much lava if I can avoid it. Okay. And basically, I'm looking to see if I can get myself right about over to... Ooh. Oh, these are one of those... Yeah, blazing cactoids. Those things are interesting. Yeah. Okay. I really do like those blazing cactoids. You can actually grow them on netherrack. We've got a pair growing at our base back in the overworld. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and mine this stuff. Stone pickaxe is going to take a while, but I'll just go right through the middle. Netherrack. I gotta say, it's very interesting being in this sparse of a nether. When you play in the Yogscast Complete pack or in the Resonant Rise pack... Oh, wow. I think that's more of that blazing cactoid stuff. I'm not sure. Wow, that's a big lava lake with a low ceiling. Okay. Oh, God. I think you guys saw that mod update detector that just came up in the text. That thing can kill your performance when it comes up, and it checks about once every 30 minutes. I'm not a fan of it. I kind of wish I could figure out how to turn it off, but I don't know how. Trusty crafting table. This is gonna be kind of a whoa. Kind of an interesting episode. Aha! Okay. More tunnels. Let's go the wrong direction, so I'm just gonna keep going this way, folks. I realize this episode's going to be kind of boring, but hey, if I achieve what I want to achieve, we get to see some new world content. I get to do a little bit of mining, and I can start on Thaumcraft, which is a real big priority for us. There are a lot of tools in Thaumcraft we need on this server. Quite badly. So yeah, you can see that nice little tunnel of mine carving its way through the blackness on... the mini-map there. Let me zoom that in a little bit. There we go. I think this is all solid netherrack, which is why it doesn't show up with any lava or anything. Because there's nothing underneath it, all the way from bedrock to bottom of the map. I hear that ghast. He's making me nervous, even if you can't see me. We're coming up soon. Come on. Fixing to break another pick. I love this dual work table. It's so nice. Well, hello there. You know, I brought an axe with me, and honestly, I kind of forgot. These are my supplies for getting back to the base. That's my route home. I kind of forgot that we don't have Natura in this mod pack, so there's no, like, trees in the nether. The only thing we've got is Ganny's mods doing, Ganny's nether, I think it is. And it adds those blazing cactoids that you can actually smelt into blazing nuggets. You can turn the nuggets into blazing ingots and turn that into armor. So you have to grow this stuff. Hey. Okay. This is enclosed space. Let's do a quick map check. Yeah, I'm going to want to hit 850. So we're real close. We are real close. I'm actually going to get back down here. I like having this long retreat tunnel to work with. We are getting real close. When that bottom number... Let me make that larger for you guys. Hang on a sec. There we go. When that left number under my mini-map hits 850, I'm going to stop. I'll carve out a secure room, block it off completely, and set up what I need to set up. I've got supplies to make a nether portal. I've got supplies to make a Mistcraft portal. I've got one linked linking book for the base, and I've got an unlinked linking book. Wow, so much netherrack. I've got an unlinked linking book that I'm going to use to mark here. So, I think that will get us going. We've got 150 blocks to go, folks. Bear with me, and we'll be there momentarily. This is not the most visually stimulating of conversations, but we can talk to each other. We can have a little bit of private time. I've been real excited lately about some of the growth my channel is seeing on YouTube. I've been able to do some really amazing collabs with folks like Teddy here and The Only Bentley. I've been meeting some amazing people in IRC channel. I have an IRC channel on Espernet. It's hashtag Vaygrim. And just the number symbol and Vaygrim. That's it. That's my channel, my room name in there. And you can step in anytime you want to. Say hi. That's the room I use when I do streaming. And yeah, there's a lot of cool people that I've been meeting that they're just nice and they want to be friends and they want to talk and, you know, it's so cool. I've had a lot of people, talented people that have come my way. I'm just going to cheat and hide that in there. That have offered me, you know, their services for like artistic work or, you know, rendering little intros for me, like Udaldor's done one. Whatever, and it's real cool. The community is growing. A lot of them are hanging out over on my website, vaygrim.com. You can go to forum.vaygrim.com, and you can actually register on the forums, and it's totally free. We've been making a lot of progress over there. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, I am approaching real quick my destination. Whoa, hello. That was a surprise. Gotta stay on your toes. Lava flows fast here in the nether. Okay, 800. We're 50 blocks away. When I hit 850, I will be 1,000 blocks from my starting point. 8,000 blocks distance in the overworld. So I can make a portal that will be way out in New World content. Oh, I have killed another pickaxe. I'm so glad I've got about 14 more up my sleeve. Yeah, I hear those ghasts. I'm hoping I'm going to be down here in the enclosed area and not up above. I really don't want to have to build a shack, but we'll see. I'm looking at the mini-map and watching the map contours. I think I'm actually below most of the map area. I'm pretty low down at 42. Whoops. Oh, this is just a tunnel. It's pretty good, actually. And, whoa. That is a health and safety hazard waiting to happen. Okay, so I am pretty much at 850. What I'm going to do is make a roof right here. So we don't have to worry about something weird dropping in on us. And then I am going to seal us up. Let's just bump this wall out here. I know you guys are real sick of looking at netherrack. I did not end up having to need that. Okay, first things first I'm going to do... I'm going to sink this one right there. That's to the nether. That's to the overworld. Okay. Let's see. Actually... Nice little portal right like that. Put that there. This says overworld, which means it goes home. Cross our fingers and we see what happens. I should end up right inside of our base. And I am. Back and forth. Nice and quick. I'm going to cap that off, inset it into the wall nicely. Now, what I'm going to do here, let's see. I got this, and I got this. Okay. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. I could end up in the middle of the ocean, for all I know. Or in the middle of a dungeon. Based upon how this mod pack has been going. Whoa, okay. This is promising. Just going to clear some space. And we are right on the edge. You know what I'm going to do? I'm really going to blend this in. Part of the nether is coming through. Let's see. I've got so much netherrack on me. Netherrack to spare. Okay. New territories. Overworld, please. Now you see my coordinates is 6,800. 6820. I'm going to go back into the nether here real quick. We're in our alcove. And there we are at negative 1,200. That is 8,000 blocks traveled, ladies and gentlemen. And I really do love that. It's really simple. 1,000 blocks traveled in the nether saves you about 7,000 blocks of walking time. And it is a wondrous thing. Now, I have a whole mess load of things in my backpack, but what I'm going to do first is go take a look around here and see what I can find. This is where I'm going to stop things for this episode. I realize it hasn't been scintillating, but never fear. We'll get back next week with more action on the Utopia 3 server. See if the guys can step on with me. Maybe we can go raid a dungeon. Thank you very much for swinging by and bearing with me on this boring nether journey. This is Vaygrim signing off. Bye-bye.